What's up, family? It's your man, Mark Black. We black people have our liberation struggle ass backwards, upside down, and all fucked up. Yeah, I said it. As a matter of fact, if you want to know just how we became property instead of people, all you have to do is read a letter. John Adams, the second president of the United Snakes of America, in a letter to his wife Abigail, told the straight up truth on how to become a sovereign and free nation. I'm going to quote him directly because, as the old saying goes, you don't argue with success. Quote, I must study politics and war, that our sons may have liberty to study mathematics and philosophy. Our sons ought to study mathematics and philosophy, geography, natural history, and naval architecture, navigation, commerce, and agriculture in order to give their children a right to study painting, poetry, music, architecture, statuary, tapestry, and porcelain, unquote. Why am I coming at us with this quote? Because this is exactly what the Pale people did to take over this land, and it's what they continue to do to keep it. I told you all, family, I won't spin bullshit at you and I won't bite my tongue. We keep thinking that we can reinvent the wheel when liberation is a tried and true process anywhere there have been humans who have lived under tyranny. Let's break this down. Politics and war. War is obvious to most of you, but politics is something that we seem to suffer under a bunch of stupid beliefs about. We believe politics is about choosing someone to represent us and our interests, when nothing can be further from the truth. To spin a phrase borrowed from our dear brother and esteemed ancestor Malcolm X, ballots are paper bullets. Essentially, a vote is the process that tells everyone that if we had a fight today over a particular topic, X number of people are likely to win the fight. So those that lose the paper war should capitulate to prevent a war with bullets. If we actually persecuted voting like the Pale people persecuted bloody wars, we'd be a long way toward our liberation. Adams was saying essentially that he needs to study war, both paper and guns, so that his sons will have liberty to study science, math, and philosophy. Science, mathematics, and philosophy is the basis of any civilization, family. It's probably one of the biggest reasons why we stay with the Pale people. Sure, all this revolution talk is fine, but who's going to make the refrigerators, TVs, cars, and air conditioning? You don't believe me? I know you hear shit all the time like, man, a nigga can't live without my insert nigga trinket here. Well, as long as the Pale people are the brains of the outfit, where the hell would anyone want to go? Philosophy is super important because it is the science of critical thinking, logical processes, and creating ethical and moral structures for a society. Too many of us won't even take the time to pick up a book and learn a little about logical fallacies, false analogies, and how to use our own minds. It's a goddamn shame. Natural history, what we call life sciences today, agriculture, commerce, and transportation are the key systems for building an economy. Adams demanded that his sons have the freedom and liberty to build up the nation from the spoils taken in bloody battle. Only after they have built, whether through their labor or through someone else's, do they then have the luxury to indulge in artistic endeavors. Now let's take a look at us. We excel in sports, the arts, and all things beautiful. However, we are woefully underrepresented in science, mathematics, and economics, and we don't have enough people ready to actually fight against the Pale people, even if you offered to pay them to fight. Like I said, we have the struggle for liberation ass backwards and upside down. This is why we stay losing to the Pale people and will continue to do so. It's not enough that too many of us won't give up our nigga trinkets and comfort for struggle. We won't even do a simple examination of history and just follow the steps. We too busy shining, flossing, and styling to lift a finger, take a risk, and actually work for our freedom. I'm sick of this, aren't you? Again, this is Mark Black. If you're tired of watching your people sit under the thumb of a people who aren't even fit to wash our underwear, then like, share, and subscribe to my channel. There's more to come. Until next time, love, peace, prosperity, and power real power to my people.